Hey guys, we're here with the start of a brand new series going up on this channel. Uh, no, let me adjust this actually. Hello. No real rhyme or reason to why I'm doing this. I kind of just felt like playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and I figured I'd record it, so might as well, yeah, put this on YouTube. So we're here with a start of a new series. We're going to be playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Now, this is sandbox mode. I say that very loosely because I basically just did a custom scenario with all the sandbox settings. Like, I didn't change the land size or anything like that. The only thing I really changed is you can only change like this front entrance area in custom scenarios, and you can't do that in sandbox. Other than that, it's exact sandbox settings. I just wanted to make it look pretty, basically. So yeah, we have this nice little front entrance area here. You can see we already have 2 guests right here piling up, and this is the park inspector. Yeah, so I just kind of added some flowers, some fencing, some benches, and made the front entrance look a little bit better. So yeah, basically we're going to be building a giant amusement park, whatever we want to build, and we have all this area to do it in. If you guys can see kind of that borderline of the grass, it's a little bit hard to see over there. But if you guys can see that, we have all that area, and just this little entrance area took up that much space. So we have a ton of room to be making this giant theme park of our dreams. And I'm definitely going to be taking input from you guys. If you guys want to see anything in particular added to this park, definitely comment it down below. And I can see what I can do. So I kind of have a general idea of what I want to do, but not really. And I kind of don't want to say exactly what I'm going to do because I kind of want to leave some surprise for this series. But I tell you one thing I'm definitely going to do for now is kind of make like a little generic area near the start of the park. I want to have some, basic necessities, things like food, things like bathrooms, some basic rides, like a Ferris wheel, chair swing, maybe a roller coaster of some kind. I do want to add a monorail that goes around the park. Maybe not a monorail, but we have all kinds of different transportation rides. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. In addition, I did not mention this to start, we are playing with both expansion packs for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Soaked and Wild. Soaked allowing us to add all kinds of cool water rides, and Wild allowing us to add animals. So, for example, here's all of our animals. This is the part I'm really excited for, is zoo animals. So we have camels, chimps, elephants, gazelles, giraffes, gorillas, dicks out, grizzly bears, hippos, horses, kangaroos, leopards, lions, mandrills, orangutans. Whew, I said orangutans weird. Ostriches, pandas, panthers, polar bears, rhinos, tigers, and zebras. So I think what I want to kind of do to start off with this park is kind of have... I kind of want to do a zoo like right in the middle. And I just totally got rid of my game. Let me bring that back up, sorry. I kind of want to have a giant, or not a giant zoo, but have a zoo area kind of here in the middle, like right here. Have it like big and circular, and kind of have like crossing paths in between, and maybe have animals in each of the 4 corners. And then you could also add... if I go to transportation rides, I could show that off. You can add safari transports and safari trains, so that you could actually like put them through the exhibits and stuff like that, which I think would be really cool to like go underground and then kind of go around in each of the animal exhibits and come back up, and then have that surrounded with buildings, maybe a few generic rides, buildings for food and whatnot. And then maybe have that branch off into the rest of the park. And I do kind of want to do worlds with this park. So not just keep it generic throughout the entire park. I kind of want to build different theme areas. There's a lot of cool scenery that we can add. I think the first one I want to do after this generic area, I'm not sure which one I want to do first, to be honest, but one I definitely want to do is I want to do a horror area, like a spooky area, and I want to do a space area, because I played this game before and my space area sucked, and my spooky area sucked, and I really want to redeem myself and see how well I can make it. Plus I have some cool ideas for scenery and rides and stuff there. So I'm not sure which one I want to do first, even if I want to do those ones first at all, or if I want to do some of the other ones I was considering first. But for now, I think we're just going to stick to this generic area. Episodes for the series probably going to be about 25 to 30 minutes, but definitely leave comments down below if you want me to change that. I very easily can. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So, by the way, there is no money in this mode. We have unlimited money, but maybe if we do a second series of this, we could play it with money. But if we do money, it's really hard to do worlds, so that's kind of why I wanted to avoid it. But yeah, so let's just start off by adding some paths. We are on asphalt, good. So I think I want to just have these connect for now. And we'll maybe bring it out a couple more. Oops, not that. So I think, I don't know how big I want to make the exhibits. And I'm pretty sure, do exhibits have to be square? Because if they have to be square, that complicates things with what I wanted to try to do. Not really, but it doesn't look as cool. So let me try an example. So we have wooden fence, chain fence, electric fence, enchantment, item, enrichment, viewing galleries, animal houses, enclosure construction of tiles animals may walk on. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. So, okay, so if I do this, no, okay, I don't have to make it square. So I'm going to, okay, that's good to know. So I'll bring up the trash can. Oops, and then delete it. So yeah, okay, so I don't have to make it square, and that is good to know. So animals that we want to add, maybe I'll ask you guys. Maybe I'll put out like a straw poll or something like that and pick the top 4 that get results or something. But here is a list of animals. I'll leave them in the description as well, which animals we want to add. For now, I guess I'm just going to dig out the areas and we'll add the animals in later. I don't know if that's how I want to do it. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. So we have camels, all these cool animals. I already said them earlier, and I'll leave them down in the description below as well. That what you guys want to see added. I kind of want some variety, so I don't want to add like lions and tigers. So I want to add like like lions and elephants, and then maybe giraffes and maybe polar bears. I don't want to add like 2 the same almost types of animals, if you know what I mean. Like I don't want to have 2 types of monkeys. I don't want to have 2 types of cats, things like that. So I think, and I won't add the fences yet with the actual exhibits because I want you can't place, each animal has a specific fence that it needs. Otherwise, they could like break out and kill guests and stuff like that. So I don't want it. That's the exact opposite of what I want to happen. So I think for now, I'm just going to dig some terrain. Perfect squares, and I don't want to go super far underground. Let's just start off with like let's start off with a 10, with a size 10, and we'll go here. We'll go from the corner of the path plus 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe in 1 and 5. Okay, so I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. Okay. And the reason why I did that is so I can do this. Yeah, I think I did my math right. Yep, I did. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring this back up. That was just so I can measure how far away I needed it to be. And we can add 1. And do this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I need to go deeper, I'll go deeper. But for now, I think I'm just going to keep it there. Yeah, is that level? Yeah, okay. I do apologize for the screen being so small, but this is the only resolution I could play that you guys can see the text. Like, you can read this word unlimited, and you know what date it is and stuff like that. Like, if I play on a higher resolution where it fits the screen better, you guys cannot see that at all. So, yeah, if you see me doing this a little bit, that's why, is because I'm having a hard time reading it. But I wanted the best experience for you guys, so that's fine. Okay, and then I think what I want to do. Oh shoot, were these 9 wide the whole time? Okay, I thought they were 10 wide. Okay. Well, I mean, function over fashion, right? Right? That's how I did this. Yeah, let me make paths. I want to make a path. Yeah, okay, so I did do it right. Yeah, basically the point is that I want to make this kind of rounded, and I also kind of want to be able to have the paths go around this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out maybe a 5 square. No. Okay. How much room would I have if... Okay. Let's do it this way instead. Okay, so here's the exact middle of the path. If I go out here... Yeah, that's middle-ish. Okay, and I want the path to be at least three wide, maybe 5. They're like odd numbers when I'm doing this. Okay, so if I do that, then how much of that is able to be dug? So it is a 3 by 3 area. Okay, so in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, actually. Nope, not that far. And I'm going to do that on all these. Wait. I won't be able to fit fences. Okay, so I'm actually going to go only... I'm going to do a 2 by 3 instead. Oops. So I need to bring this back down. And I'm going to go like that instead. But not that far down. Yeah, I like that a lot better because that gives me room to build fences around so that people don't fall in. And I don't think these guests are stupid enough to fall in. Like their AI won't let them. But I mean, I want it to look like kind of realistic. Yeah, that looks good. And then yeah, maybe I'll add some more depth in the corners. Like this area. Yeah. Yeah, if I do it like that, then it's perfectly rounded. That's my inner Minecraft coming out. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful right there. There's no rounded sides in this game, so that's about as round as we're going to get. So if I go right there, right there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then I can have observation platforms. I'm pretty sure observation platforms are pretty small. They be in rides. Animal enclosures, go to viewing galleries. Okay, so I can't do that until I have a fence. So I'll just add a wooden fence for the sake of this. Just for my my ability to test this. And then obviously we're going to make the terrain fit the animal too. Like if we have polar bears down here, we're not going to have grass. We're going to have ice. Like they're going to I want them to be treated right and stuff. Okay, so now if I add a viewing gallery. Wait. Okay, so then yeah, these are the different types of houses we can add. So like that's an example of how big they'll be. So that's fine, we can fit that in like the back corner or something. So how big is a small viewing platform? Okay, so they come from down there, though. So... Okay, what I might have to do is expand the fence up here. Like this. Yep, and this may not necessarily be a wooden fence at the end of this, but for now, just for my testing of stuff, we'll make it like that. So viewing platform, how big is a small one? Okay, so as small as 2 blocks wide, or 2 sections wide. So if I put it like a viewing platform there, and a viewing platform, I guess it would be here, right? Wait. It'd be here. Yeah. Why does that feel longer? Did I do that right? That's why. It's because it should be here, and the fence should be there. Okay, that's what I messed up on. So yeah, so a small viewing platform is 2 wide, and that's perfect. They have a dude running the stand here. I could charge them money, but I won't. And then I could probably even angle these slopes down so that it's rounded and it looks nice. So a big one is 2 wide. A medium one is a fucking lot wide. That's like... That's 4 wide. So then I'm assuming a big one is 6. A big one's... It's so big I can't even fit it over there, so... Yeah. Okay. So what I might do then is add like smaller medium ones here, and then add big ones over on these sides. Have it go all the way around. And yeah. And then have a safari train like in the back, or maybe in the front, or one of the sides. I'm not sure which one. That will go underground and come out on the safari. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the enclosure, or the viewing gallery. This. How do I delete the enclosure? Okay. So I'll just have to go out to here. Yep. Like that. Okay. So that won't necessarily be a wooden one at the end of this. But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it'll have to go deeper, though, in order to make a tunnel. I don't know how big it has to be to make a tunnel. I'm not exactly sure how you make a tunnel. I just know it's possible. I think what you gotta do is go to scenery and go to terrain blocks. Yep, and I gotta... Yep. Okay, so I'm getting my inner Minecraft on. Yeah, so I can make custom tunnels with that. And I can adjust the height and stuff. Okay, so how big would the ride have to be in order to... Okay, so you know what? We are going to go ahead and add... Yeah, we're going to make the ride. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the safari ride. I think the ones you can use are the elephant transport, the safari transport, and the safari train. I don't really like the elephant transport. It's going to be one of these, and I'm thinking it's going to be the safari transport. That's the one I like the best. Okay, so... I'm just going to have it start like back here-ish, and I can build a cool looking house for it. We can have the bridges go over it, or the paths go around it if I need to. But yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're going to start it here. It's going to be 1. Okay, it's going to go to the other. Yep. Okay. We put this in test mode. That's the name. How do I add cars? I know there's a way you can change the number of cars. Yep. Okay, so that's 5 cars. I can live with that. We'll change these hideous colors to later. Okay, so back to construction. Okay, so I want to go straight underground. Yeah. See, it's bending the terrain, though. I don't want to do that. I need to fix the terrain first. So now, I think we need to turn off this option. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go straight underground. Why can't I place a track there? Okay, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to dig the tunnel out itself and add tiles over it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna try to meet in the corner, and I'll probably have to dig out a corner as well. You know what might be the best way to do this is just figure out how big this is. Yeah. Do it like that, and then just take this. And make it, and bring it back up. Yeah. Not like that. Like this. There we go. Okay. Actually, okay. So I'm going to have to go one deeper, like I thought. Actually, I might not have to. I'm going to go ahead and bring this back up. Go up to here, so that it's gradual. Yeah. Okay, so now I want to go to construction on here. Oh shit, I got rid of a bunch of my pieces like that. Okay, so I think it's supposed to go there. Perfect. Oh, that worked out gloriously. Okay. Am I going to... Yeah. Okay, so I will have to dig out all these enclosures one deeper, which won't be a problem. So I was using 9 size, I think. That's what we decided on. Hold on. Is that an incline there? Yes, it is. Okay, so I need to go back down to 1. Yeah, okay. I need to go 2 deeper with all these enclosures then. See, I'm doing that where I'm like down here looking at it. I apologize. Where are we at? 25 minutes for recording? Perf. Okay, so I need to make sure that it's actually 2 lower than I'm going. So I need to go to my 3. Yeah, okay, it is. So now that this one's done, I'll go back out to my 9. And I'll take every single one of these. 2. I'll just do the 9s for now. I think that was 2. I don't trust myself. 1, 2. Okay, that was 2. Yeah, and I'll go back through here with the 3s. And don't worry, we can paint these terrains and we can paint the walls too so they're not that bland gray. We can paint those later once we decide what animals are going to be in there and what would fit the best. Okay, so then, yeah, we'll continue construction. So yeah, it's just going to be, yeah, because I kind of want to stay out of the animal's way as much as possible, and just have the people look at it from a distance, especially if it's, like tigers and shit. So it'll just go around like this. Oops, no, not that. Do I want to go a wide turn? No, I don't. I want to go here in a short turn. And just go around. Yep. Okay, and then we'll stop there for now so that I can dig out the tunnel I need. And then all we will do is replace, we'll put tile blocks over on top of these so we can dig out our own custom tunnels. So we'll go with 1 at a time. So that's just the nature. Actually, no. How was I doing it before? Like 7, I think? I think that's, yeah, the 9. Okay, so I think the 9 is where I was. So then we'll just do this and go like this. And then, no, we won't. We'll do this back down to where it was. And then use our 7 block so that we don't fuck with the enclosure. There we go. Okay, now I just need to go in 1 at a time and make this incline gradual. Oh god, that's not what I wanted it to look like at all. I wish there was like an undo button. Yeah, so I want it to be 1 under. Because I think that's how it's done over on the other side, right? Okay. So now it continues here. So we'll go straight, and then a short, or oops, a short turn. One, shit. Okay, that's fine. So it just fucks with that. That's no problem at all. This one. What did I do? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go backwards. Why didn't that work out nicely like it did over here? I went straight down from the end. That's because this is one too long. So this should actually be a... Shit. No, I need to go... It should be like that. No, it doesn't. This... And like that, and then start the incline. No, I'm just gonna go backwards like I did. Like I was doing. Now it works beautifully. Okay. Awesome sauce. So the only thing that sucks is it digs out a tunnel right there. Okay. So what would be the best entrance? You have the saloon entrance, Yukon entrance. It's like a totem pole. Grim Reaper, doubt it. Coffin, doubt it. Sci-fi, that's like a rocket ship, like a robot looking one, a boat, and an adventure, like a bamboo one. I like that one, or just the generic, honestly, but I'm leaning towards the generic. So we'll put the entrance there, the exit there. That makes sense. Okay, so we want to put it in test mode. Oh, we can extend the number of cars as long as we don't mind making them wait down there. But I think 5 cars will be the best. Okay, so one of the coolest parts about this game is that we can take a ride cam if it wants to go, and we can free look. Yeah, okay. So we can ride all of our rides like this as well, including our roller coaster. So we have this little tunnel thing here. I don't know, maybe I'll find something to put there. And remember this, there will be roofs here, so people will look out, see animals, whoa, lions and elephants and whatnot. And then they'll go through here. Same thing, and they'll go around. Okay, I think we get the point. So that'll be a lot cooler to ride once we see exactly how it's going to work. So for now, I think that's probably going to be the end of this very first episode. So we have the general framework of this zoo area that we're going to be adding here. So in between episodes, I think I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. And then I'm going to leave a straw poll up for maybe a day or so. Maybe just get some friends to ask me. I'm not sure what I want to do exactly. You know what we can do? I'm going to leave the straw, because I kind of want to keep playing. That's the only thing. So I think I'm just going to, I'll leave a straw poll up. And then I think I'm just going to ask some people, some friends, what animals they would like to see. And if the straw poll gets more votes, maybe we can change a few. Like maybe I'll ask my friends the top 3 animals they want to see. And I'll add a 4th one just as like a filler animal for now. And then whatever the straw poll says is going to be the best animal, that's what we'll add. And if we already have those 3, we'll pick like the 4th best answer. You get what I mean? So yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. So I think in between episodes, I'm going to clean this up a little bit, add the pathways and stuff like that. And then we'll work on adding the animals, and we'll make a house for this, the start of the safari tour thing. So that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did like it, a like and if you guys did enjoy, a like and a subscription would be much appreciated. This is actually a really exciting series. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, so it's going to be a lot of fun playing it for you guys. So if you guys did enjoy, like a subscription would be much appreciated. I already said my outro, so I will see you guys in the next video. Later.